The new banquet exhibit at Telus Spark Science Centre is a feast for your eyes, and that's where I am today with Zach to tell us more about it. Hi, Zach.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. Now, of course, I mentioned this is a feast for your eyes, but this exhibit is really a feast for all your senses.
Absolutely. So this is all about the science of food and how we enjoy it with one another. And as an educational charity, it's really important for us to really connect people with that science of all our senses when we eat our food.
And so walk us through what people can sort of find through this exhibit.
Yeah, so there's a multitude of interactives that really test all your different senses. Some are high-tech, some are low-tech, and some of them you might even get to try and eat something, because of course it wouldn't be an exhibit about the science of food without eating something. Do you want to try something?
Yeah, let's try something.
Head on over to our dessert area.
Okay, now walk us through this dessert tower here. What's on display?
Yeah, so what you're seeing there is an exhibit all about decorating, cake decorating, because it's all about how quickly they have to decorate before, and you can see sometimes things go wrong, and that is a test for your patience and time. But just like cake decorating, it's all about sweets. Desserts is a nice way to end an eating experience. So we have a little bit of a dessert here for you, some gummy bears. And it's about the science of eating with our eyes. So I'll get you to pop that in your mouth and tell me what do you think it tastes like.
Raspberries?
Raspberries are a good guess, but would you believe you if I told you it was lemon?
Now I taste it.
Yeah, a little bit tart.
But yeah.
Sour. Yeah. So it is actually lemon. So again, it just goes to show how we eat with our eyes first. When we see a color, we often think of that food that's associated with that.
That red really influenced me. I was thinking strawberry, raspberry, but you're right. Now that you mentioned lemon, I taste it. Thank you so much, Zach.
My pleasure.
Now, of course, if you're interested in finding out more about Telus Spark Science Centre or to buy your tickets to check out all these new exhibits through the summer, you can always visit the website sparkscience.ca. If you've ever driven off of Deerfoot, you've probably seen this Brainasium slide from the Telus Spark Science Centre, and that's where I am today in the Brainasium Outdoor Park, and I'm joined by Zach to tell us more about it. Hi, Zach. The slide, this is not just the only structure at this outdoor park. There's tons for kids to explore.
Yeah, this outdoor park is open year-round, and it is highlighted by the science of play, with the star of the place being that slide, which is all about the science of fear. It's a lot higher than it looks, and you know, it's really exciting on the way down. And so we have all kinds of experiments. Folks can try things, take some risks, see what happens in a very safe way. And we also have our nature area, our pond out back, and our blueprint area, where you can actually try some construction trade building with actual wood and hammers and nails in the summertime.
Yeah, I think a lot of people associate Telus Spark Science Centre with the science aspect of it, the indoor exhibits, not realizing that there's an entire outdoor park. Now, why is outdoor experience and play so important to science?
Well, play's the number one way that we build our brains, right? And it's great. We have people who are members who come here all the time. They get a membership, and you have unlimited access to the Brainasium and the rest of the Science Center. So, you know, they're here all the time. It's basically like a playground that is like on steroids.
Right, and this is accessible through that membership as well. It's included.
Absolutely, yes. And it is also an accessible space. So we have a place so that folks of different mobility can also experience and enjoy it as well.
Love to hear that. Thank you so much, Zach.
My pleasure.
Of course, to find out more information on Telus Spark Science Centre, to buy your membership or your tickets in advance, you can always visit the website sparkscience.ca. I'm inside the new Blueprint exhibit here at Telus Spark Science Centre, something that you can check out with the family all summer long. And I'm joined by Interpretive Science Connections Manager Maddie now to tell us more about it. Hi, Maddie.
Hi, it's so nice to have you here. So yeah, this is Blueprint. It's our mission here at Spark to ensure that everybody who comes in the doors has a creative encounter with science. And one way to do that is to help them explore the trades and all the science, technology, engineering, and math that exists within the skilled trades.
And as a registered charity, this is really part of your mandate too.
Yeah, absolutely it is. There is so much science and technology and engineering and so much math in the trades, and this is just one way to explore them.
Now, this exhibit happens to be a collaborative venture between 3 organizations.
Yes, we are incredibly grateful to the Government of Alberta and the Calgary Construction Association, who have provided a generous donation to make all of this beautiful stuff happen.
Now, tell me a little bit about some of the features here in the exhibit. What can people expect?
Yeah, so we're standing right here in what we call Construction Corner. There's all kinds of ways kids can build, kids of all ages, I should say. So we have our rigamajigs and our giant wall and some super cute costumes. Then we have this amazing vortex simulator on the other side over here where people can learn how to drive a crane or a bobcat. Great for grown-ups to test their skills. We have virtual welders. If you've ever wanted to try welding, it's a great way and safe way to do it. And then we have all kinds of flow tubes and electronics, all kinds of ways to explore other trades.
You can see the kids here actually so hands-on with everything that's available in this exhibit, and that's really kind of the goal for these visitors to experience it for themselves.
Yeah, the hands-on piece is really what differentiates a science center from a regular museum, and that's exactly what we went for here in Blueprint, is making sure kids can play with everything, explore it, and explore the STEAM and all of it.
Thank you so much, Maddie.
Thank you so much.
Of course, if you're interested in learning more about Blueprint here at Telus Spark Science Centre, you can always find more online. Buy your tickets there as well at sparkscience.ca. I'm at Telus Spark Science Centre today, and you're looking at a selection of food and refreshments from both the Spark Eatery as well as the Astronaut Ice Cream Cafe. That's where I'm sitting right now, joined by Kylie as well as Zach. And we'll start with Zach. The food here looks incredible, and even Flint is quite interested.
Yeah, unfortunately, Flint can't have any, Adriana.
No food for the robot dog.
No food for the robot dog. Unfortunately, she lacks a mouth, and it might clog up the parts. But all us humans who are here get the chance to enjoy it and experience the chemistry in our mouth, the science of taste with these incredible dishes. We got pizza, a margarita pizza. We've got a tikka masala, got fish and chips. And of course, bannock, fry bread covered with brisket and a multitude of other things. And of course, being the summer, we want to honor our Indigenous peoples and the lands and the food that the land provides. And we've got our Saskatoon sundae here with pemmican on it as well as a nice strawberry mint drink for those hot summer days.
That's beautiful. Nice way to finish off or even start your adventure here at Telus Spark Science Centre. Now, I'm joined by Kylie with a selection of other gift items that you can even pick up here.
Yes, so Spark is a registered educational charity, and all purchases made at the Spark store contribute towards our mission of inspiring curiosity through science. And we have a lot of stuff here today. One of my favorites that we have is a thermal ice cream ring scoop. So this guy, the fluid inside the handle uses the heat from your hand to heat up the scoop so you can scoop that ice cream nice and easy.
I love how science plays a role in that.
Yes, it's amazing. And then we also have a cookbook from Chef Shane. Now this is to wow, and it is an amazing cookbook that uses the food, as Zach was saying, from our land. And then one of my favorites, you can't go wrong with Crazy Aaron's Putty. I'll let you give this a try.
I love this.
Popping boba.
And you know, I love bubble tea, so the boba is such a nice touch to this.
It's so fun.
Thank you so much, guys. Such a great way to experience the Science Center. Of course, we're going to dig into this, try this. And for more information, you can always visit the website, sparkscience.ca.